Especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 56 yards, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
58, the money. Your track. 58, right over there.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good to make it 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think
looking for his receiver, sharp, and it's intercepted. picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Blue 15. Go 14.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Ringo.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
31 to right.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. Another try for Penny. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Penny with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 21-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Now he's flushed out left. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be covered up. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. And he is out of bounds here on the return. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, the pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Michael Kendricks. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Throwing on 2nd and long. Manning going up top. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Myers connects on the PAT, and a route is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's got the first down and more past midfield. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Wilson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He lets it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point up and through by Myers. And a route is on here in this first half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Down. 18 Gator. Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm scared. Hit it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding his target, it's Cody Latimer. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Into the red zone now. Manning. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Kendricks picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
It's now fourth down.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Exit, exit.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. There.
They'll go for it. It's Manning. That's to his running back, complete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And this one's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. This is caught. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The kick is good. Makes the score 56.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Watch the screen. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
You're out.
Here we go on 4th down with Manning. And Ingram holds it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
Me and you all day. All day.
Manning now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, and the pressure gets to him again. Michael Kendricks. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Hey, zoom. Ready?
Shotgun now for Manning. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Manning now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Check pass, check pass.
Now, to throw again, Manning. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And it's for pride now, but the Giants do get a bit closer. Rosas good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson throwing again. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett 47 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now Myers for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Hey, Haywood!
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. You got nothing today. You got nothing. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 55.
Manning will try again on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. From the gun, it's Manning. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Hey, lock it. Hey, Delta.
Right there. 54, right there.
Manning to throw for it on fourth. And Latimer's got it. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
Hey, watch out. Check, go.
First down, New York. I got one. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down is Manning. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And it'll bring up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, echo. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Hey, Foxtrot.
54.
Now Manning again. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Hey, exit. Hey, watch that. Get it.
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man. That's Fountain. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down.
54. Hey, wahoo. Situation, let's go. Share. Look, squeeze. Snap.
Working from the gun, Manning. His throw incomplete. Cody Latimer, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Get ready. Hey, high 7.
Mike's 5-4.
Go.
Throwing again. Manning. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. The Giants on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Manning. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Bravo. Mike 54.
Manning indeed going for it on 4th. It's caught. Shepard. The 20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Go. Mike 5-4.
Operating from the gun. Manning. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Hey, orbit.
From the gun, Manning. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
What? 380.
Check, 47. Let's go.
Wilson wants to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Too little, Cap.
To throw again, Manning, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over. Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time. And under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch twist.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette, but it's going to be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
Blue draw Corkers. Hey, Alpha. Ready.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Ready.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Kill.
Hey, Sam on.
To try again after the sack. Manning. And now here is another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.